Hey there, berries. Welcome to Diamond 2 EU West. We're doing a Nami game. Nami with a Caitlyn. I'm up against an AP carry Veigar and a support Seraphine. For this game specifically, just because I knew we were going up against double AP, I went double magic resist runes, which gives me plus 16 magic resist level 1. So yeah, we're mitigating 32% magic damage already this early on. And you know, when Veigar gets Sork shoes, it's gonna mean nothing. It's gonna legit mean nothing. So we really shouldn't be dying. I'm gonna end up dying now, aren't I? But we really shouldn't be dying in laning phase. We should be reasonably tanky, honestly, to handle what they've got. Now I'm not gonna go too crazy in the lane, because you know, getting caught by like the Veigar cage and Seraphine CC is still gonna be a problem. But under normal circumstances, I shouldn't die. That's the new Caitlyn skin, isn't it? I don't like it. It creeps me out. I'm not sure why. It's really weird to me. Her voice is annoying? Yeah. Well, we can't pull now. It's way too late. Yeah. Too busy dancing in lane and pulling for the jungler. But honestly, pulling for the jungler is pretty toxic anyway. But Talia probably needs the help more. Doop doop doop. Double bounce at the W. That's fine. Yeah, I'm surprised Caitlyn's playing so far on the other side of the lane there, where she could like push up a little bit and just auto attack the Seraphine. I'm not sure why she's scared. Alright. Would have taken bubble if they were nearer. Alright, this Guardian popped. So we've got a jungle Mundo and he's got Ghost. So actually putting a control in this tri-brush isn't going to do too much. Because if they engage on us straight away, he'll catch up. I think Ghost is pretty strong at the moment. I want to harass here before the Veigar gets more. Like, this is not good enough from Caitlyn. This shouldn't be a solo job. She's playing a poke champion. She needs to poke. Got it. Trap was slightly too late, unfortunately. Oh, nice. That also helped. Go, 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 go. Don't be scared. It's just a Veigar. He's not got ulti. Like, Veigar at this stage in the game doesn't do anything. Should have probably E'd her there. Oh no. Okay, messed up a little bit then. Veigar has no TP. I'm running a bit I had to go resolve secondaries just because of the burst factor that they do have still. So I'm having mana issues. I could literally try to W there, but I was 2 mana short. She's fine. I don't... Wait, she went forward there though. Give her E to see if it could proc Airy then. Seraphine has no flash. You're staying? Are you sure? What are you doing? Go back. Go home. Trying to stay in lane with 10 HP. Like what? Trying to freeze this lane a little bit by slowing down the melee minions. We've got a whole team coming down here now though. Just deciding what spell to use here. Good. Veigar gets away. Caitlyn's coming down to the lane. Oh, she died. The Veigar died. Alright, good job from the team. It's not worth it. It's just a ward. It's fine. Don't die for it. Anyway, pretty good start. Got an interesting dilemma about what item, mythic item. So usually the rule is Moonstone with Nami if the fights are going to last long. Imperial Mandate is a really good item still on Nami, and it is to be considered if fights are going to be ending quickly. Now, there's a Mundo on the enemy team. There's a Shen on ours. They've also got a Seraphine. So they are going to be a little bit tankier in the team fights later on in the game. But I'm pretty tempted to go Imperial Mandate. They're going to be picking up a lot of healing, so I'm going to be going Chem Tech anyway. Moonstone with the Chem Tech's pretty nice because it also procs that. I'm in a box. Not sure. I think I'm going Imperial Mandate, but I'm not 100% certain. Hey Joe, thank you. Yeah, my voice is getting better, thank you. Would I consider Locket on Nami? Nah, it would feel too horrible. Ooh. Did she take? Yeah, she did. Caitlyn did take Magic Resist Rune. It's just a blasting wand on the Veigar. That's all he's picked up, and it's already actually adding up. Oof. Get rid of that. I think the Caitlyn shouldn't be scared of Seraphine Q. Just walk through it. If she could be, she can harass. Yeah. Probably should have had a better job warding up the river then. Killing spree on cat already. Yeah, that's already going to be a problem. Yeah, I think we have to do Imperial Mandate. Syndra did warn us, I think. I think it just tunnel vision too much on looking for the poke. Don't know when did the cat even get a kill? She was 1-0-1 before that, I think. No, she wasn't. She was 2-0. When did she get 2 kills? Shen top. She must have roamed to top. Just gotta clear out some wards, so. Uh-oh, mid. She didn't even land in the wow. She didn't even like she shampooed to me, I guess, not the actual dagger on the ground. That's what I was predicting. But also I don't know if Syndra still had stun or not, but she's having lag issues, but she could have also interrupted it instantly. If I was 6, it would have been good. I think overall it's still I was gonna say it's fine. It's okay. It's not that bad in terms of for Syndra directly, but if she gets any more kills, they are going to be in trouble. Yeah, that's good. Nice. The E that I just gave the Caitlyn that was enough. I don't think that would have been enough without my E. I think I was level 7. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep my health bar topped up to max. I'm wondering if it's worth it going into Verdant, whatever it's called. kill her? She missed a Q and also didn't put a trap down. I don't think she even knew I was in that brush. I think I could have just recalled in that. Yeah, Nash's Tooth, 8 Dark Seals stacks. Yeah, this cat's going to be a big problem. The only person that can really deal with her properly is the Shen. Like, taunting. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Do you know if people that sign into Wild Rift with the lore info get some sort of bonus reward? If they use the same Riot ID account, so say if you use the same login information as you do to already log into League, then you'll get credit for in-game rewards. Ain't that annoying? I mean, what no help? Like, Talia's doing chickens. Like, I can't get anything going on there. I think we just kill her, right? Like, I want to engage on this. Okay, no. Okay, well, she got the kill. I have to basically just run away here. I can't really be here. Can I get anyone to come here? Shen? Where is Shen going? Well, you want me to bait this? Alright. Kill her. Oh, it's fine, it's worth it. Shen got the bounty. We got what we wanted. I was actually surprised to survive the initial fight though. Yeah, because it attacked the Shen, the ult went further. Wasn't quite expecting that. It's fine. I'm not that bothered. There's a lot of gold for the Shen. He kind of needed it as well because he's falling behind versus the Yearning. Yeah, true. The double magic resistance there keeping me alive just a little bit longer for the Shen ult to actually complete. Pretty nice. What? Right, kill. Ready? Alright, we've got Talia down here. I don't need to use anything. Good. Cat's alright. How are we gonna outplay this? She's not gonna go in? Okay. Talia's doing a good job. But let's not get too cocky. Mundo's in the river as well. Syndra should be getting that turret. Good. Alright. Cat got punished for that room. First turret that was. I mean, I can still do Moonstone. This is the kind of nice thing about the items. Is that they both have the exact same build path. Just the question is, which item do I want? I mean, the cat's just going to be popping people instantly, right? The backline is just going to die straight away. I just think Imperial Mandate might be just be the better option. Yeah. Alright, we do that. Should have probably just recalled, but Windows bot side. Yeah, the only reason why I didn't recall actually is because Dragon's up. That's why. But Talia's on the opposite side of the map, so it doesn't like make any sense to me to actually stay then because of that. Because the Mundo's just gonna do it. Like they've seen the Talia top now, so it's just like no, we can't do anything bot side. Bit annoying. This is where if Kate bought control wards, she could protect herself here as well. Alright, well the enemy team's got 2 dragons. We need to fight for the 3rd one. But Shen's holding on top side. He's got kills. A bit behind on CS overall, but he's got kills. Hey Talia, how you doing? The ability haste from Moonstone is very good. It's just that the actual item itself. Hold on. The actual item itself, we're getting no use of in fights really. Let's go back here. This is a bait. This is a bait. It's a bait. It's a bait. It's a bait. Just go back, dude. This is so stupid. There's no more heralds. I'm surprised Cat hasn't just zoomed. Yeah, there we go. Absolute dumbass. I don't know what she was expecting. So ultra fed assassin and you're an AD carry. Just like respect it and just go home. Oh shut up. I have my ulti and my Q. Like what is he thinking? This guy is super delusional. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, 100%. Yep, sorry. Okay. Jesus. Might get a couple autos out here, but this isn't great. I don't like this because someone needs to go back up the top. We're doing ARAM. Brilliant. Wait, what's Mundo doing? He's just like walking by. Yeah, this Caitlyn is something, alright. Mundo, go this way. He's pretty fast. He's popcorn tank as well. Okay, Seraphine ult. Gonna have Cap back here in a sec. Yeah, this Caitlyn is really taking the cupcake. Holy crap, dude. I mean, what? Nice. Okay. Alright, sure. I think we should actually pressure Baron. Go Baron. Let's go Baron. Gotta go now though. Oh, and Caitlyn's rage quit to top side. Brilliant. Oh my god. Nice, Syndra. Good job. Caitlyn is trolling big time. Yeah, okay. Go and do it. Do it. Go. Caitlyn's literally throwing the game. You're just gonna have to come now. I mean, there's nothing about it. Like, Kate's 100% trying. There's legit no reason for her to be top. Nice Syndra stun again. I mean, people are pinging Baron, but it's not going to happen. They were on the opposite side of the map before. Well, I mean, okay, alright, fine, alright, that's still cool. I mean, let's go for it then. Go then. Yeah, I'm trying. Trying to get vision. Don't have a bloody controller though, didn't have enough cash. Thing is, we need a tank to tank this. Oh, the ward. Nice. Kate is like farming. She's just rage quit. Like, the only way we're gonna be able to get Baron is just by keep killing them. Cat spawned. We can't. It's too late. Too late. Cat for one shot. This is really stupid. Alright, Cat's still mid. This is still taking way too long though. Cat will be here in a second. I don't like this, guys. I really don't like this. Where's Cat? There she is. Bubble is huge. The bubble's huge. Ignite on Mundo. Ah, the bloody Yone. Okay. This team is so stressful to play with. Yeah, that bubble saved my team's life. Jesus Christ. That's true. She really needs to get back now. She actually might die now. Yeah. I say it's a nice try. There's no need to be that cocky by yourself when you know that they're going to look for picks like this after you did Baron. Yeah. She's both the summoners there as well. Infernal Soul in a minute and a half. The Kate knows how to play mechanically, but her macro is absolutely garbage. You see this a lot in Diamond of players that are very mechanically skilled, but absolutely crap at reading the map. Anyway, we got the oh god. That cat can one-shot me. We just need to be... We need to land a crowd control on the cat. It's going to have to be my bubble, which is super unlikely, a Shen taunt, or a Syndra stun. We have to play for Drake. We can't play for turrets right now. The K is going to red, man. Nice pick. Okay, good job. This Syndra is literally saving our asses this game. The amount of like good plays that she's made, catching people off, has been huge. Go on. Nice. Oh, that didn't stun? Okay, good. Well, that's stun. Alright, good. They didn't get Infernal Soul. Can't check here because of the cat. Look what Kate is. She should be mid with us. We can't be here now because of Monday. No. Okay, good. We kill the cat at least. How the frick do we get out of this? Nice knockback. Although it is kind of funny that Caitlyn is getting away with literally the worst macro scene. What? I'm in trouble. Wasn't quite expecting the Talia to be over there. And that Caitlyn did die. Rough. Hey Pilgrim. Thank you for the 9 months. Thank you very much. So the only actual thing we got there for losing 5 people is a Drake. And a I know we got 2 turrets bot side actually. Forgot about the Caitlyn's random split pushing. But if she was just mid with us there, sieging in, a lot of those kills would have been prevented. The Shen would have still died against the Mundo. Syndra probably would have survived still. Don't know. This is like proper like how not to be an AD carry in your solo queue games. Just rage quit down to the side lanes, just always perma solo farming and stuff. It's literally like the counter to this is actually just say okay, if Kate isn't gonna play with us, we go to her. And like that's the only way to counter this mentality. Like if she's gonna baby rage down by herself, then we need to go join her. I can't just do it by myself though. It has to be the majority of the team. Because then we'll have like 2 people mid still and 2 people bot. It would have to be like the majority of the team, and we would end up giving up an objective off it, but at least we wouldn't get picked off. Alright, Caitlyn's actually playing with us now. Okay, good. She doesn't quite want to throw it. The only split pushing, we need to force them. Wait, why is Kate recalling? Why is Shen this deep? What is going on here? This is so... That's a good catch. Nice. Alright. Yoni's backdooring. We can answer that. Just heal Talia. Caitlyn didn't need to recall though. We can't end Kate recalled. Kate recalled, we can't end. It's not enough damage. I'm gonna die if I keep tanking the Baron. Oh my god, Yone killed the team. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, we just have to hold at the... And I might have to give up in here. I know one of them TP'd. Is it Cat TP? I think Cat TP. Cat's here? Cat is here. Oh, Christ. I hate everything about this right now. Yeah, she's here. It's a dragon as well, actually. They're gonna get Infernal Soul. We have ult for drink. Like, Shen's still dead when he's saying that. But 100% is Caitlyn's costing us the game. 100%. If we lose, it's 100% on her. Felt bad because the Syndra has genuinely been playing really well, and her stuns have been absolutely on point. Even though that cat has been absolutely devastating, she hasn't had a chance to be devastating in the last 10 minutes, just purely because of the Syndra. Yeah, this Infernal Soul is... If that cat makes the way through, then yeah, we're in for a bad time. Oh! My E with the Imperial Mandate with the Syndra burst there? What the hell was that, dude? Nice. How much is my E giving her? There's 153 extra AoE plus another 200. And then the other 9 million damage with some Syndra. What? Nice job. They got respawns coming up here very shortly. Careful. Can we get the turret? Oh no, Banshees. Crap. I can't get away. I'm literally just gonna have to troll as much as I can here. We should be able to we should be okay still. Like super creeps are gonna be coming through mid and stuff. This Shen has some nerve after he died bot side 2v1 against the Yone. Yeah, me and Syndra stayed basically to get that Nexus turret down. I think that's okay, considering there's no like neutral up right now. And this is why Imperial Mandate rather than the Moonstone. The fight's already decided in like half a second, depending on like skill shots landing. That's not good. I'm not a fan of doing this. I don't know what's on the other side of that wall properly. Alright, Cat's recalling. They're all recalling. Big wave top, I mean. I also, yeah, my E, when I give my E to Syndra, she's also getting ability power because of my airing, so she's also getting like 35 AP. Much more like 40. Nice. That's stun though. No. Alright. I mean, they're 4 dead. The only person alive is Mundo. Oh, Caitlyn. Okay, that's another rescue. GG, we win. But man, the Caitlyn really didn't want us to win that game, didn't it? That was like, what's the word for it? It's like, I mean, she's trolling. There's actually it's like there's a word for it, and I can't remember what it is. It's like SOFT-Inting. Like not running it down, but like playing the game at this ELO like that is basically SOFT-Inting. Well played, Syndra. Huge well played to the Syndra. But that's absolutely why I take Imperial Mandate in fights that are just so short like that. Because if we had Moonstone, like I probably would have healed 100. 100 heal against that Caitlyn is against the Katarina is not going to do anything. But the extra damage can make the big difference in terms of making sure that the enemy's dead, so they don't get to do the burst. But yeah, massive. Yeah, as I said, massive well played to Syndra. We definitely wouldn't have won that game if it wasn't for her. So yeah, I mean, she played really well. Really well. She landed her stuns every time. Every time that we needed it on Cat, she did it. Even in that last fight where she did die, she still landed it. So, big props to her. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that Nami game. Sorry it was a little bit stressful from my end. The Caitlyn, obviously wound me up a little bit. I think the main trigger was when she overstayed and then blamed me against the cat that had like 7 kills and she stayed. And like the other antics as well, like staying with like 10 HP as well. Like, don't know, would make any support tilt, I think. But hey, we won. Yay, we won.